Hey guys, my name is Matimio, and today I decided to make a vehicle spawn location guide for the new Armored Kill DLC. The new maps have been out for about a week now, and who would have thought vehicles are all very important on all the maps. So I wanted to make this guide to let you know where all the vehicles spawn, just so that if you want to get into a tank destroyer or you want to get into an ATV, you'll know exactly where they are, and hopefully I can take all the guesswork out of it and you can get more out of your play sessions. So for today I'm going to be going over the new map, Bandar Desert, one of my favorite maps out of the DLC, and the largest map in Battlefield history. It's a very symmetrical map, so it's not going to be very hard for you to learn where all the spawn locations are, and I'm just going to kind of get started. The first couple of capture points that we're going to be looking at is E and D, which are closest to the deployments, and in my opinion, this is a very important spawn location. They both spawn a mobile artillery, 2 ATVs, and a tank destroyer, so there's a fair amount of firepower just on this one spawn location, and that includes if you go capture the enemy team's equivalent point. It's still going to continue to spawn those same vehicles, so if you're able to hold on to yours and also capture the enemy team's location, you're going to have a lot of firepower at your disposal, and it could swing the battle into your favor if you can take advantage of the sheer amount of vehicles just on those 2 capture points. The next capture points we're going to be looking at is A, B, and C, which is your more infantry-based urban combat. There isn't as many vehicles that spawn here, but there are still some high-prized ones if you keep your eye on them. It also kind of depends on what side you're on. So if you're playing on the US, the A capture point is going to be spawning an ATV and a tank destroyer. But if you are playing as the Russians, that's going to be for the C capture point. So it really just depends on what side you're on. But let's say I'm playing as the United States once again, and I capture C, it's only going to be spawning the ATV. You don't get to take advantage of the tank destroyer. As for the B capture point, and the one that you're probably going to be fighting over the most, that's going to be spawning a Jeep and a tank destroyer. So if you're able to capture that, you're going to have one more tank destroyer on your side and probably be able to swing the battle into your favor and push them over either back to C or completely take it over and take control of the entire beachfront property or whatever you want to call that kind of clump of spawn points right there. The next one is F, which is pretty much in the middle of the map. It is a highly contested capture point with people hitting it from every single direction, and this one is going to be spawning an ATV, Jeep, and tank destroyer. I think this is a fairly important one to have, not really because it has a lot of vehicle power behind it, but because it's in the middle of the map and you can get to all the other capture points quickly, either defending or attacking one from that point. And the final capture point is G, which is going to be spawning a gunship, a scout helicopter, a tank destroyer, and 2 ATVs. This is a very important one to have on your team. There is a lot of firepower at your disposal on just this one capture point. It's got the most vehicles on it, and if you can have this one, or if you can have this one point throughout the entire round, you are going to be in good shape to winning the round. But that's all of the spawn locations for the vehicles on Bandar Desert. I hope this was helpful, and the next time you join a match on this map, you'll know exactly where your favorite vehicle is, and you can jump into it right away. Let me know if you would like me to do this for all of the other maps. A great way to indicate that is to give this video a rating, or also leave a comment down below. But like I said, I hope this was helpful. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, have a good one, and take it easy.